My mind is like literally blank.
I know.
Now. Like absolutely blank.
That's the beauty of this, Jordy, is that we come up with something out of nothing every time, right? That's the beautiful thing.
Industry standards permit one slip up per podcast.
Wow, thank you. Pretty sure you've used it up there, boy. You should have saved it for a little later. What are you fucking reading? See the kind of shit I gotta deal with? Everyone's like, oh, how come James is so mean to Jordy? Why does he always say mean things to him? That's why. What? We're trying to fucking do something. And you're like,
Looking at my notes.
bro, some words. I'm just fucking. Cheers, Jordy. Hey. Hey, how you been, buddy?
Oh, you know.
You have a good week?
Yeah, man. First week in mission here. It's awesome. Loving
Fucking
it.
rights, man.
So much closer to work, you know.
Yeah. Not as many hookers out here, though, right?
What?
I'm just saying, like, it does have its drawbacks, too. You gotta go a lot further now, right?
Well, there it is. Yep.
Are we gonna do this, or what? Hey, everybody, I'm James.
And James is Fiddle Faddle.
Oh, my God.
And I'm Jordy still.
Do you just Google words at home? Like,
I do.
because what's the intent of trying out new words? To make yourself look smarter or appear smarter? No?
No,
You just...
there's no reason for it.
Okay.
It's entertainment.
Entertainment for you.
For me.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, nobody else wants to hear that.
It makes me feel fiddle faddle, I'm telling you.
Fiddle faddle. Okay, yeah. This is episode 2, season 2. Today, we had a very special guest. I was really stoked and happy to have this guy out. Shane Terry.
I was too.
Yeah. He's good, right? Like,
He's good.
he is, like, I would put him in the prodigy category. Except for the fact, like, when someone says prodigy, they just assume that they were born gifted. You know what I mean? And this guy has worked his ass off to be gifted. You know what I mean?
This guy is living proof that what do they say? Hard work will beat off talent. Or so, no.
Took the words right out of my mouth. It is hard work to beat off. We should talk about that. Now, this, especially for guys who don't use lotion. You know what I mean? Because there's only a certain amount of time that you have. You know? Like, those lotion guys can go all day long. Or so I've heard. So, yeah, no, we were really happy to have Shane Terry here. Shane Terry's an incredibly gifted singer-songwriter. Mm-hmm. Like, what do you say, 10 hours a day on guitar?
Get practices 10 hours a day.
That's
insane.
freaking... But in my opinion, like,
not in a bad way, Shane.
No, but, like, that's what you got to do. You know what I mean? Like, in my opinion, because for me, I was the same way. Like
that is dedication.
You
man.
gotta, yeah.
Like,
and I've never been able to keep that up. So props to Shane, man. Wicked guitar player, wicked singer. I love his songs. Like the total vintage vibe in his stuff too, right? And you know, almost like in his character, he's got like a vintage character too. You know what I mean? Like
he's like an old soul.
He seems
a young body.
He seems older than he is.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? When you talk to him, or maybe it's because we're so immature.
Maybe
we seem younger when we talk to him. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Either way, the guy's awesome. Check out his stuff. Follow him on Spotify, Instagram. Yeah, you know that Shane, man. You know he's really pulling on those guitar strings. But I'll tell you what else, Jordan. He's pulling on the heartstrings of all those lovely ladies out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not into dudes, and if I was, that'd be totally fine, right, Jordy? Right? It would be totally fine. But I'm not. Okay, I'm not at all.
You do you, boo.
It's getting hot in here.
He's on fire.
He is on fire, man.
Yep.
Shit.
That guy, man. He's
See the
awesome.
way he like flicks his hair? See that shit?
Oh man.
Should have done a slow-mo video when he was here.
So jealous of
You're
that
always
hair.
jealous of the hair.
Man. Well, for real.
Yeah.
Look at this. You know? Come on.
Yeah.
Look like Saturn from the top. I'm guessing.
Oh. I was just going to say bald fat guy.
Oh, those AI pictures you made of me?
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah.
Just...
Oh, the ones with clothes or?
Oh, dear.
Sorry to Shane because he kept saying he was being awkward, and it was obviously, no, man, we are the awkward ones.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, that's what this whole project is built around,
Yep.
is us not knowing what the fuck we're doing.
Some days I wonder why I'm here, but
Yep.
then, you know what? Something did happen that was nice, and it makes you think that, you know, it should make you happy, James. Like,
It does. Yeah,
you know,
totally.
cut all this shit out. But
Oh, I plan on it.
I'm not funny today.
No,
I got
you're good. We're not trying to be funny. We're just trying to be informative and have fun doing it. But
You
no,
know-
you are right, man. There was magic that happened here when he did his performance of his song Blue Commotion. He absolutely nailed it. And yeah, I'm really excited to have it on. He's one of the guys, like, when I'm mixing down the song afterwards, where I'm actually just like, I'm loving the fact that I get to listen to it over and over again while I'm mixing it, right? So yeah, everybody stick around, check it out at the end of this episode. Like I say, give Shane Terry a follow. You can find him on Spotify, find him on his Insta. Check out his website, shaneterrymusic.com. Go check him out. See him play live, man. We're going to do it one of these days, right, Jordy? We're gonna go out and we're going to see him play. We're going to boo the fuck out of him. No, honestly, Shane Terry, I would say he's an up-and-comer, man. Like, I think once he gets some traction here, I really believe that he's going to be going places. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean Chuck E. Cheese.
My little Blue
talking like-
Commotion.
I'm talking like places for grown-ass men that play kick-ass music. He's going to those places. So you watch out. Shane Terry's coming for those places. He might go to Chuck E. Cheese. Everybody loves Chuck E. Cheese, right? When was the last time you went to Chuck E. Cheese, Jordy?
I don't.
You look like you live at Chuck E. Cheese. Shit. Come on. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Season 2, man. Having great caliber guests come out, like Shane Terry. So, yeah, and...
Bring me my mint julep.
yeah, okay. I think that about sums it all up, Jordy.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell that was. I don't know. Everybody, here we go. Let's just get right into it, eh, Jordy? This is Shane Terry on the Poets Garden Podcast. Oh, and we don't do the intro thing anymore, right? Where we go, I'm James, I'm Jordy. We just go right into it.
Just go right into it.
Is that
So,
how
yeah,
it goes?
what? Yeah, we're going to do that during our own intro after the fact. We're still going to do it.
Oh,
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. This is the Poets Garden Podcast, of course. We're excited because we have a very special guest, Shane Terry.
yeah.
If you guys don't know Shane Terry, Shane Terry is a local singer-songwriter coming out of the Ladner area.
Yes.
So it's quite a drive coming
Yeah.
here. And we always appreciate people that are willing to drive that far to come be with us. So thank you, sir. Yeah, so maybe...
Mail you a gas card.
Yeah.
No, that's totally fine. I'm just happy to be here. Thank you very much.
Hey, no
Yeah.
problem. No problem. Anyway, yeah, so we were listening to your stuff. You sent me the links. You sent me your latest single, which just got released.
Yeah.
Which is called Won't Stay Long.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I added it to my library. Everybody go check it out.
Really cool song. Man.
It's a really
you.
cool song. If you guys like John Mayer, I'm assuming this was John Mayer. Yeah. John Mayer vibes for sure. So anyway, man, I just wanted you to come on here and maybe just talk about yourself a bit, where it all started for you.
Okay. Well, I guess where it started, like, I guess I have like three things that happened specifically.
Yeah.
I saw the Queen movie, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I was like,
yeah.
I want to be like this guy. And there was also the second one was a camp. I went to this camp, and then somebody was playing like a guitar, and it was like a sleepaway camp, and it was around a fire, and I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. I want to be that guy.
Yeah.
And then the third thing was my uncle out in Quebec, and he just played like some AC/DC stuff on his guitar, and I was like, that is so cool.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
all
wanna be
those
that
three,
guy.
yeah, exactly. All those three things just happening kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So
Very cool.
12, 13-ish.
12,
that's when that
13.
happened.
And I noticed on your bio, you said that your first gig was when you were 16 at Dairy Queen.
Yeah, Dairy Queen.
Oh, shit. I've never heard of anyone playing a gig at Dairy
Yeah, I
Queen.
know.
How'd you pull that?
I just went there and I was like, hey, can I play? And the manager was super chill. So he was like, yeah, sure. And I sucked. I sucked so much.
Yeah.
It was terrible. But he called me back. So thank you, Chris.
Wow. Yeah. Shout out Dairy Queen, too,
Yeah.
man. Love your blizzards.
Ladner Dairy
And
Queen.
that's so cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So since then, you've been writing and you've been doing some recording as well. We were talking earlier. You've been in the studio working with Jeff Zip. I believe you said.
Yes, Jeff. Yeah.
Very cool. So you've got more songs coming up too here.
Yes, yes. I've got two lined up, two already recorded, mastered, and then I'm actually kind of working on an EP. I'm just trying to like slowly build towards that because it is expensive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We all know about that.
Oh yeah.
Just looking forward to putting those out now. Just moving forward.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, and we got the sneak peek with that one release, Blue Commotion.
Yeah.
That'll be coming out. Phenomenal song, man. Absolutely
Thank
love
you.
the guitar and your vocals too. Like,
Thank you.
You're really, really pounding it out there.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's good shit.
I shouldn't talk down on myself. No, it was great.
Yeah.
You should check it out.
Yeah,
once
it was
comes
really
out.
good.
Yeah.
Really good. There's no vulnerabilities left in there at all.
Yeah.
Right?
You're humble. That's good, man. It's good to be humble.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking last week with the producer.
Well,
Jay
that
Stewart
look
was
makes
here.
me think you're not humble.
Oh,
I'm a straight dick, man.
Yeah, aren't we all? But yeah, no, we had Jay Stewart here, who's a music producer, and he was talking about that, how we always want to take out our vulnerabilities, like if it's us in charge of everything. So that's why sometimes working with the producer can help.
Yeah.
Where it's like, no,
Yes.
man, like that actually sounds good. Like,
Yeah.
don't take that out. So
Yeah.
But I get the self-critical side of your brain. Like, you just can't turn
terrible.
it off. Oh, yeah. It's horrible, man.
I'm such an asshole to myself. I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, like, if a buddy came to you with a song,
Yeah.
you wouldn't like tear him apart unless your
No.
name's Jordy. Like, if I was like, "Hey, Jordy, check out my
okay.
song," I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking. We talked about that last
Constructive
time.
criticism.
No. But like, you know what I mean,
sucks.
right? Like,
No.
you wouldn't tear apart all the like bads.
Yeah.
Like, you would look for the positives, right? You'd look for something to compliment on. So the fact that we do it to ourselves
Yeah.
when we'd never do it to anyone else,
Yeah.
except for like Megan Thee Stallion or something, I'll tear her into.
You
it.
don't, not a fan? Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'll cut that.
I got an
out.
instant headache
Why?
just
When I
from hearing that.
Oh, just from
the
hearing
words?
the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I-
Anywho.
mumble rappers.
Oh yeah. Anyway, no, I'll probably cut that out. We usually don't.
Anyway.
we
Yeah,
don't,
sorry, I
we
shouldn't
don't
have
bash
been
other
talking
music
about
here
that.
unless it's some 41.
Okay. Okay.
We've done that
What
a couple
about
times.
Blink 182?
Well, I was a big fan back
Oh, yeah.
in the day.
Oh, yeah, I like
So yeah.
You don't like him?
I just like it's like 10 years too old for me.
Totally
Like just
fair.
where I grew up. Yeah.
Totally. And like the only reason I like it now is because of nostalgia.
Yeah.
If I hear a band that comes out that sounds like Blink-182, I'll just shut it off right away. I can't stand it.
Yeah, that was high school for me, though.
Yeah.
Plus, we were in bands that wanted to sound like them, so
Yeah.
that's...
That was a
I
big thing,
was.
huh?
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Also DMX. That's a nostalgia thing for me. I don't like rap at all, but for some reason I really got into DMX. Like
I remember you rapping.
I can still rap like word for word some DMX shit, but I won't. But anyway,
Y'all gonna make me bake
were we
a
talking-
cake.
what the
Oven mitts. Oven mitts.
well, what were you talking about though? We were bashing music.
Yeah.
Oh right, we were talking about the self-critical parts of our brain. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, is that what you're pointing at? I was like, I saw
it's
you
all-
point.
It's so important.
I saw you point, and it's not even going to be in the shot. Okay. I saw him pointing while you were talking. I'm like, that's so rude, Jordy. Why the fuck are you pointing at?
Sorry.
I thought he was pointing at my beer for a
Also
sec, like
needed
drink
water
up.
really bad. So, I'm so sorry, guys.
No offense taken.
So
We gotta start all over
disorganized.
again. All
Yeah.
over.
Okay. Welcome
Okay.
back to the no. Yeah. So self-critical, man. So, oh yeah, I was going to comment too. If anyone's noticed watching this online, Shane is holding a guitar in his hands right
I
now.
am. I totally am.
First guest to actually do this, and I think it's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah,
you.
So
I agree.
yeah. So why are you holding that guitar, Shane?
Same thing I told you earlier. I have like
Yeah.
crippling separation anxiety. So like
Oh shit!
I
Yeah,
always
right.
need to-
Sorry, I thought it was maybe a joke. Like I thought you were gonna play something. So I was like, I totally get it. This is why I have beer in my hands at all time. It's the same thing.
Yeah, you
If I
just
don't have
gotta
this-
have your hand on it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If
So
my hands,
you asking him about his crippling anxiety
well,
is,
I know,
is-
but I was.
is okay, but me turning on a sign and getting water is a horrible thing.
I know you, so I can say whatever the fuck I want to you. Anyway,
I'm
yeah,
sorry
so-
for him.
so I'll cut that part about separation anxiety if you want.
No,
yeah?
no.
Okay, we'll leave it in there. Totally fine. I'll cut out this part that I just talked about. So Sorry.
This is the most awkward one.
Oh, this is great.
That's totally my fault.
No, it's
like
his
the most-
because he started out of nowhere. Because we were just like jamming, talking, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, and we're back."
See, this is my problem. This is my problem
I'm
because
like,
this is
dude,
like
what the-
my big project. So I always feel like, okay, I have to do some sort of order to this now. But see, the beauty is I leave in all this other shit.
Yeah.
Once we get past all that, so everyone can hear.
You are full of shit.
Yeah, basically. Well, it's not full of shit. I have anxiety too, right? Like I'm just filled with it. Like it's like
100%.
burning my brain. Anywho, good podcasting. No. Okay. Well, Shane's sitting there holding a guitar, which I think is cool. I think more of our guests should do this because if someone watches a clip, they're going to be like, "Oh, this guy plays guitar," and I got to say, you play the shit out of that guitar, man.
Thank you. I try.
I was watching your Instagram. You have all your reels like live
Yeah.
from the shed or whatever it is. Is that what it's called? Live from the shed?
I don't know, like the shed sessions. I don't
Shed
really have a
sessions.
name.
Okay, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, really cool, and I love you teasing your songs like that. Too.
Oh, yeah.
Like I know some are kind of a joke, like the spider one or something.
Yeah.
And
Actually,
no.
That one. No. I mean, it kind of is a joke. But it's turned into a really cool song. Like I actually finished it. Like
Oh,
I guess
cool.
that was the last song I wrote as a teenager, which was only a week ago. So, yeah.
Well, happy birthday!
Yeah, shit.
Thank you.
Welcome to manhood.
It actually is a really cool song too. Like when I was listening to it, I was like I
I don't know
feeling
how
the
you
groove of
sing
it.
and play that at the same time. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Just I've played that riff a lot now. So yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, might as well.
Drop my pick.
That's
but-
okay. I do
let's get that.
Yeah,
Like that.
that's sick.
Then
That's
after,
sick.
yeah, the singing. Actually, yeah, I was thinking of maybe even playing this for today, but I'm like, no, I gotta really nail this down. You know, it's a pretty hard song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick, man. Very cool.
Dude.
Yeah.
I like that other one with the. Was it Blue Commotion? Where you talked about like your girlfriend at the time wrote a riff or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Do you remember the
yeah,
riff
yeah.
she wrote?
Yeah, it was something like this. It was like a. Yeah. Something
okay.
Like that.
Cool. Yeah.
But I played it a lot better.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
So now,
That's cool.
like, have you registered royalties with that song yet?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I wonder if
I
we'll just cut this. We don't want to give her any ideas.
no.
Just
No,
imagine.
actually, yeah, I sent the song to her because I was like, I mean, we're not really on talking terms, but I was like, hey, like I thought you might want to hear this because it was,
Yeah.
maybe it meant something to us, sort of.
Yeah.
And then she was like, okay, I'll check it out later, and then never responded. So, yeah, whatever.
It's all right, man. Just write a new one without any help
Yep.
from your ex.
Yep.
You
This
might
is
have.
the way.
I saw you might have commented. I don't want to get too personal.
Okay.
But I saw you made some comment about being in a situationship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is
so,
that?
So situationship. That's some real Gen Z stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So when you're not dating somebody, but you're like maybe like I don't know, making out, and you're like, I don't know, I guess you're like emotionally attached to them, but you're still like not too emotionally attached because you don't want them to
Right.
know how much you like them.
Right.
Yeah. Except yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's supposed to be where both parties are supposed to be like that, but it always ends up like one party.
Oh yeah,
more.
I'm the one who's I'm the simp. That's another Gen Z word.
I know that one.
Yeah, yeah.
The aggressor? I guess.
Yeah, that's a
Like-
great word for it.
Is that?
Aggressor,
I don't know.
Yep, I'm the aggressor.
I
So-
guess. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh no, that's over. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so
Situation.
So I'm super single, I guess.
super single and looking?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
because my heart is broken.
Sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
Ladies. I tried getting the TMZ scoop
Yeah.
for
no.
you there, but
No.
that's all right, man.
I'm
that's-
sorry.
I've realized.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've realized, sometimes a bunny, is the better way to go in life when you're looking
Yeah.
for companionship. Yeah. The sex isn't as good.
Jeez.
You're gonna cut that one out.
Sorry, man. I'm always testing the waters. Sorry, Juno.
Oh,
Oh, the poor buddy just
I know.
sniffing my phone now. What have you done to it? What have you done?
No,
He's nothing, but he's heard me talk like that many times.
I'm secondhand
Anyway.
embarrassed right now for you. Like this is.
I just got. You have to test the waters, Jordy. We'll see if we leave it in there. See, one of the things I like to do is I like to get under Jordy's skin because it's very easy.
You have any more whiskey?
I don't know. Maybe you drank it all. No. I'm just kidding. Anyway, sorry. So we might cut that if you're not comfortable with
No,
it.
that was funny.
Oh, yeah, okay. See, he likes it. Just like Robin liked my penis joke. That's why we left it in.
Yeah, just an itty bitty penis joke.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's fine.
so music,
Music.
man,
music. That's why we're
Yeah, that's
here.
the thing. Yeah.
it totally is. Oh, yes, dude. I was okay. I think it was stories I saw because
Yes.
it's not like a permanent post. But you were playing at the Roxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, tell us about that.
No,
That's
no.
cool.
Okay, that's what you're gonna ask. Okay.
Yeah, but unless there's something more to that.
No,
and I
not
was
really.
kinda,
No.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Here, I'm gonna start over. I'm gonna be totally normal.
Okay.
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 Did I take my
Take two.
meds? I took my meds. Okay. So Shane, I saw on your Instagram, you played at the Roxy. Very cool. How did it go?
It went. It was all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Were there people there?
There were a lot of people. Yeah, and that's
cool.
that's the thing that I didn't like about that because I didn't feel like I played that well.
Oh,
you know?
really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
because I'm like super critical of myself, and like everybody was like, "Wow, great job," and like all that stuff, and like I had fun, and that's what matters. So I'm just trying to get over that. That's maybe like like an immaturity thing, like just being so young, like just kind of acknowledging that that's like you played a B natural instead of a B flat one time, like that's not what makes people dance
Right,
or
right,
not
right.
dance
Right.
so
Yeah. Oh no, man, for sure, and like because I fucked up live before, actually quite a few times, and so when one thing I actually like to see is when I go see one of my favorite artists, and then I see them fuck up or have
Yeah,
some sort of technical
kinda
issue, then
is.
it's like, okay,
Yeah.
you're never safe from it.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna happen, unless maybe Paul Simon. I don't know. I don't think he's ever messed up anything in his life, but that guy just anyway. But yeah, no, I totally get it. Well, that's too bad. So next time,
next time we've got another show lined up May 3rd, so I don't know when this is coming
cool.
out, but yeah
Yeah.
With
that'll
the
be
band?
with the band.
sweet.
And that the last one was with the band too.
Yes. We're getting another drummer, or I'm getting another drummer.
Cool. Yeah.
Somebody swapping in some new parts, so I'm looking forward to that.
Sweet. Yeah.
This guy's like a crazy like jazz fusion guy.
Oh, nice.
So he's gonna have some chops, and it's gonna be awesome.
Sweet. Do you like kind of like you? Sorry, I'm old and out of shape, and I just get indigestion for no reason. So like in your music, you have all those little diddles, those little kind of
Yes, the
triplets and
diddles.
shit. I love that shit. I absolutely love it. Do you like syncing other instruments with that, like drums, for instance? Like, are you gonna want some of those
Yes.
things synced? You for
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then even
Oh,
like
sorry.
yeah.
No, I love that shit.
Even like that spider riff, like that. Like my bass player, I brought the riff to him, and he's like, "Whoa, this is cool!" And he's like, "I'm gonna specifically play like some parts of that riff, and he's gonna just go like bobo dobo dobo,
Oh,
bodo
nice.
dodo dodo, and like that sort of stuff."
Accentuate little
Yeah.
parts.
Oh, yeah.
That's sick.
And I'm really looking forward to bringing that song to those guys.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I love about music when it starts getting syncopated like that. Oh, yeah, so much
Yeah.
fun.
And I'm pretty nerdy, like musically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to jazz school.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, it's all right. Jazz school. It's just very time consuming, so you don't really find any time for what you actually like doing. But it is what it is. I've only got like 3 months left, so 2 months left now.
Oh, cool.
So
yeah.
So do you know like every chord known to man?
not in open tuning, but
No. Oh, fair enough. Okay. That's right, because you use a lot of open tuning.
yeah,
in your songs
because I
and
don't know what the hell I'm doing in open tuning. That's the beauty of it. That's why I like doing it. But yeah.
I make up my own tunings
Yeah.
for certain songs or whatever.
Yeah,
And they're,
it's
not anything. Like they're not established tunings. Or
Yeah.
whatever. But you can only do so much with that, right? It
I totally agree. Yeah.
only serves that purpose. Or
Yeah.
Like so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I don't like to brag, but
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's all right, man.
Open
that happens.
tunings.
What was I bragging about anyway? There's nothing to brag about. Yeah, open tunings are cool.
Yeah.
And also normal tunings are cool. A lot of different tunings going on out there. And you're you're using them.
Double down on that shit.
Yeah.
Too.
So that's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty annoying though because like live, you know, because it's like, do I bring 2 acoustic guitars? Actually,
Yep. One for each.
Yeah. The thing, what I've been doing is just having like all my electric songs in standard tuning, and then after all my like acoustic songs in open tuning. So that simplifies things. And I've sort of been limiting myself a little bit to writing that sort of way.
Yep.
So I don't write any song like electric guitar songs in open tuning because I'm like, this is going to be annoying to play live.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
maybe that's something I need to like, you know.
Do you only own one electric and one acoustic?
No, I have way too many guitars for
fair
my
enough.
age.
Cool. Yeah.
Or dedicate one to
One of the-
each tuning or whatever.
Yeah, but they all sound different though, like in standard. So it's like I just switch between tunings for all of them. Just, yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's dedication, man. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
interesting.
I couldn't do that when I was so just I would keep things as simple as possible
Yeah.
on purpose. Like I remember sometimes Jordy would be like, "Why don't you just throw a different chord in there once in a
Yeah.
while?" And I'd be like, "No, man, like because then I have to move my finger this way.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen." So yeah, that's definitely dedication. That's good.
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking for my sound, and right now is like it's so awesome. It's like I'm so young, and I get to make mistakes and explore,
Yeah.
and do whatever, do whatever I feel like. So
That's a
Sweet.
good
Pretty
positive
excited, yeah.
way to say that.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
And you keep saying you're young, and it's
yeah.
I don't know if it's pissing me off or if
Okay.
it's like actually making me like feel young again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel young too now.
Yeah,
This is
low-key-
part of my
I low-key
journey
feel
now.
Feel pretty young. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that's
I feel like-
great. That's great.
I feel like I've gained some aura points too.
Some aura points. Yeah, that's a Gen Z thing. Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Exactly, 'cause you're fucking old, man.
Yeah,
You're fucking
okay.
square.
You know, actually, I don't really know what that means either. Yeah,
I assume it's something good because aura is like your spirit
yeah,
or something,
yeah.
or your. Yeah, I should. Just
Well,
shut
okay,
up.
how
No,
about
no.
My daughter's gonna be so like, Dad, just shut up. Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't know what that means really either, so it's fine.
that's
I'm low key financially unstable.
that's
Does that work?
clever. Yeah, I think so.
What about high key financially?
Yeah,
I don't know what the difference.
I think you're cooked, man.
I think I'm
You're
either way. I'm financially unstable.
financially cooked. That's what you.
Financially cooked. Yeah, I like that. I'm ready to song about
Oh,
it.
shit. Hey, well, on
you
that
okay?
note,
It's okay.
do you guys want to take a short little break here?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I need to learn some lingo here.
I think we've
Obviously.
ironed out the kinks. Now we're feeling a little loose.
Yep.
So yeah, let's.
I'm gonna do
have a
some
break,
day trading
yeah.
during our break.
This is an ad from our sponsor, the Penny, and everyone knows.
Hey guys, James here. We're outside the Penny again. I've been casing this place for about 4 hours. We're gonna go in and make another ad for them. They still have no idea. This is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, good disguise.
All right, let's do this.
I didn't even look before crossing the street.
That's all right. I did for both of us. Wow, look at this place, man. This is so cool. Look at all these lights. Look at all the baked goods. So many cool baked goods. It's amazing.
We got so much cool merch too. We make a great gift for a loved one. In case I've never said that before. This is a cool place.
Yeah, welcome.
It's my first time in here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I heard about you guys on the Poets Garden podcast. Have you heard of that? It's like a local podcast from Mission. Features like singer-songwriters and stuff. Ever heard of it?
No, I haven't heard
No?
of it. Sorry.
Okay, cool. And on there, they actually said you guys have really good gluten-free brownies. So could we try one of those? Cool new bags, too. I mean, I've never been in here, so that's it?
Yeah, it's everything.
Awesome, thank you. See ya.
Dude, we did it again. We got it.
She's so nosy.
Dude, that was so insane, man.
Well, we're back.
back.
You know, I'm just going to do a false start just because you said I was really awkward when I started.
No,
it,
no,
right?
no. It was just
No, see, now
so
I'm
quick.
critical of myself. Okay,
No,
I'm just going to pretend like
No, that's my job to be.
I'm just
critical
going
of
to
you.
I'm just going to go for it. It's going to be totally normal and relaxed.
so natural.
This is going to be so natural.
So like you're gonna like go for the false start and then like fly that into the beginning.
Yeah, just in case. So that way, when I look back, if it is really bad, I can just replace it with this one. This one's gonna be good.
Okay.
Like really good.
Okay. I won't be awkward.
No, you're fine. It's me.
I'm glad
I'm gonna be
you
so
know what's
chill.
happening because I don't even understand what's going on right now. So it's all good.
It's like the introduction. I'm gonna do it again.
Oh,
You said I was
why?
really because you said I fucked it up.
Oh, you didn't fuck it up.
I'm gonna do it again.
just caught me by surprise.
Naturally.
There's nothing wrong
No,
with
no.
that.
Do you want some background music?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
No, where'd my... Oh, here we go. Okay.
We're good. Here we go. This is gonna be amazing.
Okay, this will be amazing.
Indigestion.
Oh,
We're good. Okay. Oh, hey there, everybody. This is the Poets Garden Podcast. We're back.
Hello.
Today we have a very special guest. You might hear some little canoodling on the old acoustic guitar. That would be our guest, Shane Terry. Shane, welcome. That was so natural. That was great, man. That's exactly what we wanted. Fuck yeah. Right? Nailed it. Fist bump that.
Yeah. Okay, this is James.
Okay, we did it.
Yes.
No, that was great. So I'm going to cut and splice that in, and then it'll work.
That'll be so
great.
natural.
Totally. Okay, so actually, I'll probably just leave it where it is. That's the start of the second half. Okay, we're back for our second half now.
We're back.
Shane, we were talking more outside there.
we were
talking about our critical brains.
critical brains.
Yes. Now, some people, well, I guess most people that have that issue, it's like a frustrating thing, right?
Yeah,
But at the same time, do you see the positive side of it?
for sure.
Yeah?
I mean, like, there's no way I'd be like I locked myself up in my room like as a teenager, just like trying to get as good as I possibly could. Like I did like that. There's like this Steve Vai book that's like 10-hour guitar routine, and I totally did that. Like,
Oh, wow.
Like I was so obsessive, and like there's no way, which is super unhealthy. Like I totally wasted my teenage years, and like it's
Yeah.
but yeah,
You can play pretty good. So.
Yeah.
I guess yeah.
Something came
Anyways,
out of
but exactly, yeah. So there's there's that to it. But it is it is sort of unhealthy too. Having that sort of mindset. So I mean,
Right, yeah.
there's good things, there's bad things. But it's kind of the way I am, and I'm just kind of accepting that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
kind of trying to move on forward.
Yeah, no, exactly. We try to
Yeah.
find balance.
yeah,
Yeah.
balance is great.
That's one thing. A good friend of mine before said something because he wasn't really like a creative type, really intelligent, brilliant guy. But I think I was going through something at the time, and he was just kind of dumbfounded, that I was having trouble or whatever. And
Yeah.
he said something to me like, he's like, I find it fascinating how most creative types in the world have this like phobia of being balanced, or like they just can't find a way to balance their lives, right, and their way of thinking. I'm not saying you're
No,
but
but not taking offense at all.
it's just like it's just like there's something inside you that's just always driving for more. Nothing's
Yeah.
ever good enough.
Yeah.
It's almost sort of like the addict
Yeah.
type
It totally
mentality,
is.
right? And it's great that it's music for you.
Yeah,
But yeah, so anyway, I don't know if I had a point with that.
yeah,
But there definitely is positives to it as well.
yeah.
So
yeah, it's just definitely making sure that doesn't trickle down into like other sort of like relationships even.
yes,
Like
yeah.
like you put that pressure on somebody else, it's like that's not fair. Like relationships like friend wise or romantically or family. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's hard to put in 10 hours a day practicing to be a family. Yeah. Sorry, for me anyway. What am I talking about? Jordy, take it away.
So
take it
we're
away.
talking
I'm going to
about
cut that out.
high expectations
High expectations.
Oh, yes.
So-
Expectations.
and
Yeah.
like of other people too. I'm very
Well-
guilty of that. I put so much pressure on myself to be whatever. All that you can be, kind of like thing that I ended up going completely the opposite way. And
Like
losing all confidence and all self-respect and like all that shit. So,
yeah.
and I am an addict, so I know I'm the opposite spectrum of you. Like you're the clean, good-looking guitar player, that spends 10 hours a day playing his guitar. That's fucking insane to me. Like that's like, but I do the same thing I spend 6 hours a day drinking
Yeah.
after work, and or 8.
But you're good at it.
I'm really good at it.
Yeah, well,
Like, I can drink you under the table. It's fucking not even an
Like-
issue, but... No, sorry.
no, but
You're good. We're not so different, you and I.
no, we no, but like you saying that, like don't be too hard on yourself. You know, it's,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
I'm just saying this is what I do. I'm hard on myself that way. So now I have even more reason to be hard on myself
No.
because you know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's a cycle. That's,
yeah.
you
Do you
know
have a
what I mean?
psych degree? Because that might come in handy right now.
Anyways,
George's looking for
No,
some therapy.
no, just music school. It's pretty useless.
yeah.
It's very useless.
but it's jazz. So you learn.
Yeah.
It's like learning about more than one emotion because there's like
Yeah.
a million chords you got to learn and
Yeah,
phases and
for sure.
fonts and flavors and
Yeah.
Yeah.
phylactic.
So Shane.
Well,
So okay.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you. So you've got these new songs you're working on.
Yes.
Right. You got a couple of releases coming out, and I'm just curious. Like I know, obviously, like the end goal is probably to be successful with music.
Yeah.
But like, what do you picture? Like, what does that look like for you?
John Mayer.
Just yeah,
Yes.
just to be John Mayer.
Yes.
Yeah. That's cool. That's
No.
cool.
I'm like looking right at the camera.
Yeah, yeah. I just noticed. I think the mic is blocking part of your face.
Oh, really? Let's try that again. John Mayer.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is. There it is. Okay, I think we
your
got it.
body is
Perfect.
a wonderland. So
Oh, I
Whoa.
can-
what?
oh shit.
Oh,
Oh shit!
Wait, how do I
son.
play this in open tuning? There, I got it.
shit.
Anyways, that's a joke. No, he's no, no. I love John. What even were we talking about? What
Oh,
was
I was just kind of saying, like
You're gonna be
when
the
it
next
comes
John
to-
Mayer. That's
yes. That,
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay. Yeah. I was just saying, like, you know, what does that look like for
Right,
you? You know,
right.
like when I thought of
Yeah,
myself
success.
pursuing music and like, where do I want to get to?
Yeah.
Right.
I honestly like this isn't definitely not the type of thing you tell your girlfriend's parents, but I want to be a rock star, in like a sort of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that's changed so much, like what that actually means. I think at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to be successful, and I do want to be touring. Well, successful in like a public, in the public eye, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
More than like a local scene, which I think is really great also.
Yeah.
And something that I do want to do. I mean, you have to do, I guess, before getting to that.
Right.
level.
Yeah.
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 unless you're
but-
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, you just go right to the top.
YouTube straight to Kanye.
Kanye. Let's talk about Kanye.
Or Diddy.
Diddy.
Sorry.
Yeah. Diddy.
Yeah.
Get it right.
Diddy.
Is there anything that you think that you'd like to pursue, say besides music, that you know, if you were
Yeah.
successful, that would help
Yeah.
do something else? Yeah.
Like sort of like something that would help me be successful also.
Well, I was thinking
And that
like
sort of
like for myself, I always
Yeah.
thought it would be sweet. Like if my music ever took off, you know, I was successful, and then I was able to, you know, say have all this extra time
yeah.
to do something else that I'm passionate about. It would be to not be an engineer, but I would love to have like my own studio. Like I would love to
Yeah,
build it, design it, and everything, and then have bands come, even stay on a property
Yeah.
somewhere. Like to me, that was like something that else I could do. I was just wondering, is there any
Yeah.
other passions of yours that
That would be really healthy, but no.
yeah. Oh no, that's
yeah, no.
fine. Yeah.
No, I am I'm just so like it's such an obsession, which means I'm totally gonna like miss out on opportunities, you know, if I don't change, you know, I guess my mentality there. But but yeah, no, I don't really have anything else I want to do, which is and you know, I mean what you mentioned, that's pretty music related, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I guess there would be something like that. But really I can't imagine myself doing like anything else at all, which is why I don't have a plan B, which is stupid.
No,
but
I think
care.
that's awesome, man. Because I think that's the way it should be, and I think that's the way, you know, to be a successful artist, right, is to be able to focus and just
Yeah.
hyper focus.
Yeah.
So yeah, more power
Yeah.
to you, man.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. And like
And I don't think you're gonna miss out on opportunity, right? I think like the fact that you're working yourself hard now for what you want, like that's just gonna keep paying off.
Yeah,
like, as
hopefully.
you keep going down the road, right? And not even if your music, you know, ends up on the radio and everything like that, but just like you're gonna progress as a songwriter, and you're already putting out like grade A, I don't know, like low key. What's a Gen Z term for that? High key? You're already haiku? No, high key. You're already putting out good shit.
Thank you.
You're only 20, just turned 20.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just gonna like 5 years from now, you know, like you're gonna be putting out such good quality stuff. Well, yeah, it'll be good to everyone else except for you. But yeah, so I don't know. I always go off on these tangents and I forget where I'm going. But yeah, no, I don't think you're going to miss out on anything because I think you're going to create a lot of opportunities for yourself with what you're doing, right? Yeah. Even just this, like us being like, yeah, man, like totally love to have you out because we hear like the potential in your music. We hear how good that it already is. Like when you said you were 19, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that was part of the wow factor too, right? Like even if you said you were 40, I still would have been like, sweet, like let's have him on. I don't know. I totally got off the train of thought.
Did you play slide guitar on
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget the song name.
On Won't Stay Long.
Won't Stay Long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's sick.
Yeah,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
Sick.
I've been trying to get better at slide. It's super hard.
Yeah.
Took like 10 takes to get something I was happy with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Super out of tune.
No, I love that stuff, man. Gives it a different flavor, right?
Totally does.
Totally, yeah.
I don't know if it's country or if it's pop or what. Like it's cool. It just sounds good. Like
It is cool.
you write good riffs.
Thank
you write like. Yeah.
Let me just redo that now so I don't have to put in that comment. Okay, so I showed your song to my 15-year-old daughter, and she was like, "Oh wow, who's this?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just Shane Terry. He's gonna be on the podcast. He's only 19." She's like, "What?" So she liked it. She looked it up, and she even said, she's like, "Oh, it's kind of like a vintage like 90s vibe to it." And I was like, "Yes, it does." Like, I was proud of her for that. But then she was just like, "Oh, he's only got one song," and I was like, "Well, there's more coming." So I'd say you definitely got into that Gen Z. That's Gen Z, right? My daughter, 15. Is that Gen Z?
Oh.
Or what's after Z?
Because there's Alpha, right?
Oh,
I don't know.
I think Alpha might be a little bit younger. We don't like those guys.
oh, okay, yeah. Alpha, man. Fucking alphas. Unless you're listening.
No,
Thanks for listening. Oh, yeah, no, they're not.
No, they're too young.
They see gray hair and they're like, okay, boomer.
Yeah,
Fuck,
actually,
yeah.
that is probably, yeah, you're right on.
Perfect.
Right on. Yep.
I actually do like the okay boomer because I'm not a boomer, and
So
I
you
get
can
to say
take
it to
it.
my dad once in a while. You know, he starts going off about something like the napkins. They're just so hard to get out of the dispenser. Okay, boomer. He hates it. Anyway, but yeah, no man. Props to you. You're making good quality shit already. Sorry, I say shit a lot.
Yeah.
Music.
You can say crap.
Crap.
It's
Yeah.
same thing. Just
Fucking
fun.
toxic waste. No, it's you're making good quality music already. And so, yeah.
You've crafted some really, really nice art.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. Yes,
That
art, man.
sounds
Art.
nice.
That's what this place
And
is all
older.
about. Because music, I don't know, music should be art. And I find nowadays with what's pushed, like a lot of it I do like, you know, but still it's just, I don't know. When you have like the roots of the music, like the song, the meaning with the lyrics and everything, the melody line matching up, like there's something
With a real instrument.
and magical about that. Yeah, and you are nailing it. So keep going. If you play a show and you're thinking, "Oh, I didn't play that good," whatever, just go to the next one. Like okay, I'm on to the next one.
Yeah,
That's already
for
done.
sure.
It's just like with the podcast, I might say some stupid shit like "fuck you, Jordy," "fucking hate you, you piece of shit," and then I'll be like, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that to him." He's gonna feel all depressed.
so sad right now.
He does, right? Like I shouldn't have said that. So then I start thinking, he doesn't. He doesn't even know you, Jordy. He doesn't even know you.
No.
But anyway, see, I do that all the time. I say
Low
something I
key,
shouldn't.
James.
No, and so then I think,
Low key this.
like,
Oh, he just puts them on.
oh, that's backwards. But anyway, so then I just think, okay, next time, I'm not gonna say it to Jordy. I'll find a different way to insult him.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
something more clever.
yeah,
More artistic.
Yes.
yeah.
know?
So
Craft something.
Shane, before I forget, you have a website.
I do have a
Is
website.
it ShaneTerryBand.com?
Oh, that's a good question. No, Shane Terry Music, I think.
Oh yeah, ShaneTerryMusic.com.
Yes.
Right, and so from on there you can find your links for social
everything.
media and
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's super simple.
Yeah.
Shane Terry, then music.
Sweet, good shit.
Yeah.
And on your Insta, you've got your reels. Everybody, check it out. So yeah, I don't know when this is going to air yet, but you have Blue Commotion coming out in March.
Or Drop the Chain. That one's coming out in
sorry.
March. Yeah, that's the
Right.
boo. That one. The
Right.
I like that one.
Yeah.
See,
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good shit. So you have that
one
coming out in
with-
March.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
I love this chord so much. Anyways.
Very nice. Very nice.
so
Sweet.
pretty.
Yeah, so you got new music coming up. So everybody follow Shane Terry.
Thank you.
Go on
Yes,
Spotify.
please.
Add him to your playlist and follow him on Insta, social media. Visit the website. Shane, did you want to go and play a song for us now,
Yes, I would love
Yeah?
to play a song.
anything else you want to cover before we completely move on? Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
Not rich.
I'm just thinking, like, I shouldn't have. Not rich?
Not rich. Geez, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, I mean, we're good if,
No, what?
No, I mean, like, what? I am a little bit curious about, like, what you guys have been up to musically. What, like, I even just, like,
Yeah.
actually, whoa. I'm gonna rephrase.
Okay.
What were you doing when you were my age, like, musically?
Oh, okay. So, do you want me to start, Jordy? Or?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Well, I wasn't hanging out with this guy at that time. We have been friends since we were 5, but then we had a few years off. We separated.
I see.
He
We
cheated
were
on me.
separated
He cheated on me.
Oh.
with another bunny.
Another money.
Oh, gross.
It was anyway.
Yep.
What was he talking about? Oh yeah. So 19, I guess that was when it was a little bit later than that. I started writing music. Like I had taken piano lessons. I played music in churches and stuff actually.
Yeah, okay.
And then I started I wrote my first song, like real song. Yeah, I had quit my job of a couple years. I just walked off the job. And so I was unemployed and I was like recently married. And I remember just like the next day, I just felt so good. I felt so at peace. And so I wrote a song called "The Weight of the World Is Nothing to Me." And it was a very simple song. Lyrics were just kind of like, I don't give a shit about society or whatever. And so I wrote that, and then I recorded it because I had a system then, and I did all the instruments and stuff. And then I just started showing a few people, and people were like, "Oh wow, man, this is like really good, kind of like Dylan, whatever." So so that kind of really encouraged me to keep on writing. And then so I did that for a few years, reconnected with this fella, probably around the age of 26, 27 or something. Yeah. And then we started working on music together because I kind of kept doing that, writing songs. I was actually busking a lot. I actually played with another guy doing that. So anyways, we started writing together, recording together, and then I got a call from a site that I had uploaded some music to, and then they were putting a show together, and they just asked me if I wanted to play, and I said, well, I don't have a band. Like, all the stuff you hear is me. Like, I'm doing all the instruments and shit. And they're like, well, if you can get a band together, like, come do the show. So then Jordy and a couple other friends, and that was it. And then we just started playing some shows, and then we stopped. And then I went back to just in the studio, writing, recording, and now I've stopped. I'm just done. So years and years of just me on my own, probably a good decade, and now I just can't. I don't even play. Like, it kind of. Sorry, it wasn't that ruined it for me. Like this didn't ruin music for me. It was the fact I realized after years and years of pursuing it that it doesn't make me happy.
Oh, okay.
But then I realized nothing makes me happy. I was in that stage where I was just like, okay, like I felt a sense of purpose from doing music my whole life. But then when it came down to like, wait, like, do you actually enjoy this? I mean, I really used to enjoy writing a song, sitting there and playing it like on piano or something, and I just feeling the emotion, and then getting really excited when you write that perfect lyric. But then when I started getting into all this, it just took me away from all that, and I wasn't listening to the soul of the song anymore. It was like, how can I get the best EQ on this, and so that's like whenever I listen to my music now, that's all I hear. It's just where does it need to be fixed? So
that's a shame.
Yeah, it sucks, but I still love the process. Like I love hearing people talk about their journey writing songs and all that too, right? Because it helps. It makes me relive all those times that I was really inspired by it, right? So yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know anything about life, but I do think that you can still find that again if you did want to. So.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I have taken breaks
Eating
before.
your
Oh, hey, buddy.
What is he eating?
He's eating my tuner.
Oh,
you
no
know, I don't
way.
need a tuner anyways.
We'll definitely pay for that.
Oh, no.
Juno, you little bastard, you.
Shouldn't be using a tuner.
That's all right. But yeah, no, I think I'll definitely play again at some point. I don't know if I'll, ever try and record myself again. I think I'm done with that. But yeah, maybe someday I'll go in with a producer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make something
and
happen.
I guess you want to focus on all the like other stuff that isn't music that really annoys you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That really helps me, But no, yeah, doing this has been so huge for both of us. I don't know if you saw our little promo video. We said that we did it like out of depression, right? Like, yeah, because that's basically what it was. We're just kind of both sitting around like, what the fuck's the point of life? Like, what are we doing? We're doing nothing. And, well, at least I was. Sorry, I won't put words in your mouth. But anyway,
I still feel that way a lot of the time.
wah, wah.
No, it's true. It sucks, but it's true.
Anyway, but yeah, so that's what's really cool about this, getting back into that community of creative people, and then just doing whatever we can to try and help promote, and yeah, just connecting people as much as possible.
well, it's very appreciated. So,
yeah,
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's great that you're, I mean, in your words, kind of doing something.
Yeah, no, that's great
Yeah,
to hear too.
it's great.
One thing, like, because we are so awkward all the time, we don't want it to, we don't want to people feel like they waste their time coming here or anything.
No,
right? We want to make it enjoyable and then also to give the listeners something to listen to. So
Yeah.
hopefully we have.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
shit.
mean, I'm super happy to be here.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Good
I
shit,
mean, like having these sort of talks is great. You sort of learn more about yourself, like when other people, just these sort of conversations. Yeah, I already said that like 3 times. But.
No, that's no, exactly.
And now
right.
to my story.
Yeah, no, let's hear your story.
Oh yeah,
It
Jordan.
was a dark and stormy night.
Oh,
The
yeah.
eagles were flying above me.
He does this.
So I don't know what
Accents.
I was doing. Okay, that was weird as shit.
It's all right.
Okay, you can
at
have a second
19,
take.
at
Okay,
19, 20, I was still playing in punk bands and stuff.
Okay.
So like played with my brother a lot. We had like high school bands and shit.
Cool.
That's probably about when it's kind of got weird for me. I don't know why. I started getting heavier into drugs and stuff, and like not good, right? So making a lot of bad decisions and stuff. So I just kind of slowly went downhill-ish. And then I met James one day because I was dating a girl at his work, and then we started playing music together. This is a really great story.
to start crying for a second.
I mean,
No, I don't even know
mean,
what I'm talking about. Like,
no,
it's
I
just
mean-
stupid to me to read. Like, because I regret so much of my life. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
don't do stuff you regret, man. That's all
Okay.
I'm saying.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna do stuff I regret, but
Yeah.
I'll try not to. The
thing is,
but I appreciate you sharing. Yeah.
What I mean
you aren't
is-
gonna know that you'll regret it until you do it. That's the thing.
What I mean is, don't do drugs, man.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I know
okay.
what you mean.
Please
Don't do drugs.
don't, like,
Kids, adults,
it's
do whatever
not
the fuck
worth
you
it.
want. Yeah.
No.
Wear a helmet. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
PSA.
I don't know what I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah,
I,
so actually, because we were talking about songwriting and stuff, there's something we hardly ever ask about because that's the whole point of the show. When it comes to your songs that you've written, whether they're released or not,
Yeah.
what's your favorite and why?
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I should have thought about that. That's like a normal interview question.
No, and it doesn't have to be your favorite. Sorry,
Yeah.
but what's one that's like special to you then, where you feel like it flowed out of you, the lyrics just match the melody perfectly? Like,
I kind of I felt that way in like a month ago. That's the thing. It kind of changes all the time. But a month ago, it was definitely that Drop the Chain song, which is the next song coming out in March 14th.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know when. Yeah, this
Cool.
is gonna be coming out this episode. But anyways,
yeah.
yeah, this one. Because I had like this huge crush on this girl I met at an open mic, and she's like one of the most talented people that I know, and
Yeah.
and it was like immediately like, whoa, she is cool.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, that was an aggressive yeah.
Yeah, you're an aggressor, Jordy.
It was an aggressor. Microaggression.
Anyway,
No, that did not come out how I wanted it to. She's my Whitney Houston. No,
Oh, nice. Good save. Thank you. Thank you for saving.
no, she I don't know, she didn't really seem into me, so I just kind of gave it up. But that's kind of what the song was sort of about. It's so melodramatic, and I just can't, you know.
yeah.
But yeah, and it sort of came out all on like a sweaty summer day at night, or sweaty summer night. It's kind of gross. I didn't have to say the sweaty part.
Swass everywhere.
It was a very dry summer night.
Not moist at all.
No moistness. No.
Yeah, it just came really easily. And it was the second song I wrote in open tuning. And the first song I wrote was Blue Commotion, which I guess I'll be playing for you soon.
Cool. Yeah.
And yeah, it's now this is my sound. Like
Yeah.
right now where I'm at in life, you know. Cool. So
Yeah.
that might be, I mean, maybe not my favorite, but I guess maybe my most meaningful song at the moment.
Cool. Yeah.
Actually, I'm correcting myself. I guess I said like a month ago. It's still meaningful.
Yeah,
I just forgot. 3 minutes ago.
Sweet.
Felt it. Though.
Has she heard it?
Yeah, she came to one of my shows and I played it, and I totally butchered some of the high notes, but you know. And she's great. Like, she's like an awesome singer, and she's doing her thing, and
Yeah. Very cool. Does she know that it was inspired by her?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so hopefully she isn't watching this. I don't really want to tell her.
Okay, well,
It's kind of-
I can cut this out.
No,
too.
no.
Okay,
This is fine.
yeah.
This is like me
Sweet.
being like relatable or something. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like things are
Tugging on the heartstrings, man.
Yeah. Oh, and I was even setting the mood and like playing like
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, shit. Like, yeah, this is getting good, man.
yeah,
it's
it's
getting
like
steamy.
some American football stuff. Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I guess, yeah. Is it time?
I think it's time.
All right. Shane Terry's going to go in and play an original song for us today called Blue Commotion.
Yes.
It will be coming out in March, which means it'll be out by the time you hear this.
Not March.
Or, sorry. Fucking April.
Fucking up to
What did you say?
Février, Mars, Avril, Mai.
Or,
Maybe like Mayish.
okay. I'll just.
In French.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait, did I just say March? Yeah, May. No, I went to French school when I was younger, so I totally forget how to say it.
Oh, that was
Thank
cool.
God, because I
You're
hate
like, hey.
I don't hate French.
No,
Okay. Okay, so
Sorry.
here we go
That's
again.
cool.
All right, Shane Terry's going to go in. He's going to play a live song, original song called Blue Commotion, which will be coming out this year,
Yes, sometime this year.
probably May,
Yes.
maybe June. We'll see what he feels like, all right?
Yes.
He's the
whatever
boss.
I feel like.
Whatever he feels like.
I
All
don't
right,
know
well,
what I
Shane,
want.
thank you so much for being here, man.
That was aggressive. Sorry.
Oh, no, that was fine. We're all about being the aggressors here. Well, shit, man.
Okay.
Oh, you peeked. See that? Oh, no, that's on me. Never mind.
Oh.
Anyway.
I might have peed a little.
All right, everybody, check out ShaneTerryMusic.com. Follow him on Insta. And yeah,
Thanks.
more good things, man.
James Jordy, this has been awesome. Thank you so much
Sweet.
for having me.
Good shit, man. Thanks so much for
thanks
being
for
here.
coming.
We'll definitely have you back if you want. And
I'd love to.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we'll see how the viewership is, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't butcher this.
No, you'll be great. All right, peace. Here
Blue
we go.
Commotion.
Peace.
The wind is piercing, but I don't mind. And the engine hums by the waterline. Whoa, I get up and unsteady, 'cause I know ain't nothing to really mind. I drove down to the ocean. It stays in constant motion. A wave of crashing. I thought it'd just be passing. My little blue commotion. graphite, send it out to sea. And a year or so went by, yes, I thought it was a dream. And I recall sending out a bottle like the one you brought to me. I drove down to the ocean, it stays in constant motion. A wave of crashing, I thought it just be passing, my little blue commotion. For having me. Super stoked to be here. Oh, okay. Still got a bit more song to go. Oh, my name is Shane Terry. I guess I can say that. And Bill Sky, your hands on big skin sunshine. Loose chain, sailboat, tears, a love note. Your clothes next to mine, yeah. Well, I drove down to the ocean. The moon stays in constant motion. A wave of me crashing. I thought it'd just be passing. Yeah, I thought it'd just be passing. I thought it'd just be passing. My little blue commotion. Thanks, guys.
The Poets Garden podcast is produced and recorded by me, James Donnelly, at the Poets Garden Studio in Mission, BC. You can subscribe and rate us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and almost everywhere else. You can also find us on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. To avoid potential legal action, the Poets Garden podcast is not sponsored by the Penny Coffee Shop, yet. So next time you're in Mission, stop by the Penny for a coffee or a gluten-free brownie and say you heard about them on the Poets Garden podcast. Thank you for listening.